How you doing? I'm getting all scientific like measuring axe handle profile. What I've got here is our ranch axe. It was used on this the ranch I live on to cut timber. And they weren't using the timber to sell, they're using the timber to build fences and all that other stuff. This is a fallen axe. I'll show you that profile pretty quick. What I like about it, it's got the old style handle in it, what we call thin. So I'm going to do a little scientific calibration here, take some measurements just for my own knowledge, and if anybody else is interested. Here we go. I got blue tape on the handle. I'm just going to measure it every 2 inches or so and see if it exactly how thin it is, and then I'll show you another axe that I'm in the process of thinning down to suit myself. I'm getting close. I know it's changed the handle to head balance. I think that's what a lot of this is about. We're still in the process of working that out, but if the handle weighs more than the head, then you're not going to get as effective an axe as if you have a light whippy handle on a, I'll call it heavy head if you want, but it's comparatively speaking, the head is heavier than the handle. So I'm going to measure this one, then we'll take a couple of looks at the other one. I also have a cruiser's axe, which is also has a thin handle. And we'll take a couple looks at that. Here we go, I'm going to move the camera. Camera thought I was upside down a while ago. So at the head, 0.098 inches. .0916. .880. I'm just going to write 880 here. So I'll start with starts at 980, and I get that other one. I'll try to get this is inches right now. It's 945. .945. .870. .813. Now that's another 813 there. That went up a little to 850. I think there's more handle wear. This handle was cracked at some time in the past and taped. I think we're going to be doing 850 here, I think, all the way down. .858. .876. Oh, getting bigger now, 912 inches. It is less than an inch, right? 907. $8.91. Coming down into the grip here. 0.90 and 3/1000. It's a little bit bigger here. 933. And 2 inches from the butt. Ah, that's the biggest. That's 1.12. No place on this handle is wider, correction, thicker than 1 inch, except right at 2 inches in from the butt. You see where I'm at right here? Yeah. Okay. Let's look here. Let's call it 1.97 wide. One and a half. It's actually 5/37 if you want to get technical. Then where the handle starts to get straight is 1.4. And 1.4 from here to here. 137, 1.37 wide. 37. 0.39, 39, it's 1.3 or 1.4 inches roughly. There's 141, a little bigger, 1.46, and 2 inches from the butt. .61, 1.61, 1.537. Everything else in between is roughly parallel. This axe does have a shoulder. Let me get this out of here for a second. Sorry, a little clumsy. Safety catcher was on. You see, I haven't cleaned this one up yet. I'm going to pause now and get that other axe. There's a little cruiser axe. Different profile on the head. Cruiser's axe is more straight across on top. The true fallen axe, as I see it, they're basically flare up on the ends. Let's look at it this way. To my eye, it's a little thinner profile on your left. Thickens a little bit on the right. So this is for falling, this is for splitting, but not, of course, not very big stuff. Look at this one. Thick and thick. This is one of the rare double bits that I've seen that's the same on both ends. You can see this is a ranch axe. By at least having one fence staple in it. Alright, little cruiser's axe. Not to be completely boring on this thing, I'm going to just grab a couple of measurements. I'm not going to get right up here at the where it goes into the head yet. I just want to check what's right here. .80. 0.70 inches. 69, which is roughly 70. 0.7, 0.7, 0.7. And then it starts up 72 here. 74. Another 2 inches, we got 80. And 2 inches from the end. One inch. Let's see if I can grab a quick one in here. That's the thickest part on the handle. I don't believe what it just told me. I'll check that again. Just before it goes into the head. Like 0.9 inches. It's thinner where it goes in the head yet. So they went from 0.9 here to less than 0.9 where it goes into the head. You feel a little shoulder right here. Not much over here. Let's go for I'm getting 127, and then it gets bigger right there. It starts 137, 140, basically 1 inch and a half right here. Down here at the butt, 2 inches from the butt, 1.4. 4 inches from the butt, 1.25. It's a good feeling little axe here. I'm going to take it out of the homemade clamp. I have to back that one off a bit. With you. This is the one I'm working on. Basically a felling pattern. thicker profile here than here. I'm going to try to do this without cutting my throat. The whole principle of building this clamp yesterday was to not be awkward. Okay, that wasn't too awkward. Now I can't get away. This is what I've done by hand. I ain't bragging, I'm just saying. This is what I'm... Let me get a comparison. I'll grab that other double bit. I think I've taken a half a pound out of the handle already. You're gonna play nice here. Put you up there. Okay. I'm gonna grab the second measurement here. 1.19 where this is 945. 1.1. Now it's an inch. Right here is an inch. And then it's going to stay an inch or less. I'm on 96 right here. I've got a 0.4 to go here. See what that one says. 0.90, 99. Close there. Still have to thin this. This is still an inch. You with me? Yeah. Still an inch. Let's take 1/10 of an inch off of this. There's an inch. And then where it swells up, I know it's too thick still, but 2 inches from the end. You know, 1.2, actually 1.3, 1.12. So I got a little bit of wood to take off yet. That was the point. I wanted to go get that and compare it to what I was feeling. I'm getting close, but it still doesn't have the same feeling as that old style handle. Oh, let me grab some widths here. Right here is where it starts being straight. 1.8, 1.6, 1.6, 1.6, 1.53, 2 inches from the end is 1.8. I'm getting the width close. No, I'm not either. Where this is 1.8, this one here is 1.4. Like I said, it got some wood to go. This is what I'm after, is trying to duplicate that pattern on that other handle. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you all being here. You take care now. There we go. I pulled the tape off the old axe handle and put it on the new one. That might be a thing.